All right, so we got that one changed, started up. I'm gonna do that one. That's the messy one right there. That's the messy one. But we're almost home. It is the 22nd of December. I'm gonna be home for probably till after the new year. I got a few comments in the last video that said that I looked wore out. I am. Last few months have been rough. Freight's slow. And honestly, it's hard to film when things are going bad. It's hard to stay positive. Otherwise, everything just turns into me grouching, complaining. I gotta go open the gates. Bailey, take her over into the pen. Take her over here and put her in the yard. All the other dogs are inside right now. Let her run around, do her business. All right, go do your thing. Oh, there she goes. It's just about dinner time for her. Come over here to the barn. Get an extension cord. See where I left it. Yeah, that's in here. All right. So we'll get the extension cord, plug it in, and then the refrigerator will be on, electricity, and then I can turn on a little heater just in case it gets cold. All right, everything's plugged in. Go out here and close the gates. Oh, it's nice to be home. I missed that view right there. It's nice. All right, it's January the 4th. I'll come back to work. I thought I could make it a little bit further. My fuel filters are starting to clog up. We're at a little pull-off on I-10. That's the border check station over there. We're in New Mexico. We're on our way to El Paso. But we're gonna change the fuel filters. Now I carry spares. So we got spare fuel filters, and I have found this stuff just to be the easiest way to do it. Fill the filters. So we're gonna try to do this without making a huge mess. All right, I like to change mine one at a time. So we're gonna fire the truck up and then we'll change the other one. All right, so we got that one changed, started up. I'm gonna do that one. That's the messy one right there. That's the messy one. All right, good morning. We're in Alamogordo, New Mexico. We did make it over to El Paso. We loaded our little ATVs. Those things are a pain in the butt. I think you guys saw where I had to change the fuel filters. That one, that one gave me a hard time. I dropped that thing 3 times trying to get it on there. And then I had my camera sitting right here, the other camera, not this camera, my other camera sitting right here. It fell off. There was a puddle of diesel down there. It fell into the diesel. So I gotta clean that camera up. Smells like diesel. But today, we got plenty of time. We can't deliver these things until Tuesday of next week. The stores, some of these stores are closed on Mondays, and we got the truckload that's closed on Monday. So I got to do a couple things up under the truck. I know the temperature sensor wire fell off the transmission. There's another wire up under here that I need to secure. We're going to go ahead, change the oil in the generator, and I brought these little oil pans from home. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to work on the truck at home, and Teresa prefers I spend time with her, and I don't blame her. Let me show you what I did do while I was at home though. See that fifth wheel plate? That's an aluminum fifth wheel plate. That's the fifth wheel plate that was on the 2013, and I took that off. I took that off the 13 and put it on here. This is super easy. You just undo this bolt right here. It holds that pin in. Pull the pin in, lift the plate off. So now we have a greaseless fifth wheel. So it'll clean everything up back there a little bit. Here's our ATVs. My marker ran out of gas, so I got to get a new marker. Deliver these. The only thing different I did, some of you guys commented on the last load I had. The last load I had, see those big ones right there? Those big long ones? They were on the front. So I didn't put an X on the front. There's so much friction on the trailer that they're not gonna move. But you see these two little ones right here? So I got stacks of little ones. So I put the X on the front. Keep on that. So anyway, so we're gonna start changing the oil. You guys have seen me do this a lot. And then we're gonna kind of crawl around underneath the truck. All right, so we got the oil change, fuel filter, air filter. We didn't make too much of a mess. We're gonna pour that oil into that jug and clean up our mess there. All right, we're done for today, or we're done messing with the truck. Oh, we got a lot done. Let's go outside real quick. So we got the oil changed in the generator. Got that done. Left my little knife out here. I gotta put the oil away. I'll find somewhere to put that, dispose of that properly. I took off these little mud flaps. Let me show you. These old raggedy old mud flaps here. They're on the fender. I took those off. I'm gonna try to find some new ones to put on. So I did that. I rotated the front tires. Got about 20,000 miles on these tires since I put them on. So far they're doing pretty good. See what's over here. Same thing. Took those mud flaps off. I worked on the little hot water heater, was still leaking. So I took all this stuff out, put some thread tape on the fitting in there. Hopefully that'll fix that. Oh, let's see what else. Crawled up under the truck. Secured some wires that were loose, fixed the plug for the sensor on the transmission, while I was home. See that top bracket right there on the, where it mounts to the cab? That was loose. So I fixed that while I was at home. There's a bunch of little stuff. Trying to catch up. Old Dorsey trailer holding up good though. I didn't do too much to that. I told you about my fifth wheel. So that'll help keep the grease and everything off of there. Everything needs a bath. We're on our way to Paducah, Kentucky. That's going to get us pretty close to Louisville. If I can swing by Louisville, I'm going to pick up that handle for that box back there. There's these little tiny kids ATV things. So, all right, we'll call it quits for today. I'm going to take a shower, get cleaned up, eat some lunch, and edit a video. Thanks for watching.